Hey Jake, I think I'm going to go ahead and get in line for the Secret Lair drop series Theros Stargazing. What do you think?
Yeah, that seems like a very exclusive product. Let's get in line. Wow, look at that. We are now in line. It is your turn.
Here we
go. Just like that.
Special thanks to our Patreon supporters who power our channel. Check out our Patreon for monthly giveaways, exclusive content, and even a starring role in our fan fight series. Link in the description below.
Hello and welcome to the day.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
I'm Jake.
I'm Joel. Welcome back to another episode of Jake and Joel Are Magic. We are going to talk about the Secret Lair Gods, and this video is starting off a little weird. I know, we're already in this view. What's going on? But first, if you like the video by the end of it, consider subscribing.
Yep, best way to support the channel as we continue to grow. Okay, let's get into this because Secret Lair is back, and is it a secret? Is it the most widespread secret that's ever existed?
That's exactly right. So right now, this is on sale until 2/16. It is currently 3:34 p.m. 2/14/2020 when we are shooting this. This is on sale until 2/16. What are you getting? Jake, you are getting these things. I'll swap to this view. We've got...
my cat is drawing some serious aggro right now, but we wanted to show you exactly what the store looked like, which is pretty cool. You can get in line really quick if you want to buy this. If you don't have any of these gods, I could see this as a good time to get in, buy all of these. Honestly, Joel and I were just talking about this. There's some really cool stuff here. It's honestly really neat, but all of the new stuff, the Theros God of the Forge, Thassa, the new Erebos, God of the Dead, these are all cards that have already existed.
Yeah, absolutely. However, like, I have an Erebos God of the Dead EDH deck, and now I want this variation. You know, I've got an altar, I've got a regular one, I've got a foil. For my gods, I like collecting the different versions of them. That's kind of an interesting thing. This is what you get in each box. Each box is individually $40. You get 3 gods per box. You can buy the whole thing for $150. So like Jake said, this is what the store looks like. We've got the sale time ends 2/16 after the conclusion of Magic World Championship. So you've essentially got this weekend. 16th is Sunday.
So you better get your body out there on the corner and start hustling if you don't have these dollars.
You've got tonight and Saturday. And look, it's Valentine's, so you know that people will be looking for that as a service. Okay, so now that we have condoned illegal activities, Theros Stargazing is pretty cool. It's a little underwhelming, but honestly, at this point, Jake, I'm starting to realize these. Rats was cool to some people. Some of the drops that were random in the very first one were cool to some people. These just haven't been super cool to us. I think this one is cooler than Rats, but that's because it speaks to me. You know, like I said, I already have.
It's not that this product doesn't appeal to me. I want that to be completely clear. As a collector, I want to spend this $150, and I want to get these cards. I'm just having trouble at this point, wondering: do I need to be collecting these? Should I be from like a completionist, somebody who got in at the beginning of Secret Lair, do I want to own every single Secret Lair? And at the frequency that these are coming out, I just don't know.
Yeah, I get you. The end of my point was going to be that what's it going to take for everybody to mutually go, oh my god, yes, I want that? I mean, are we going to have like Secret Lair Force of Will, Secret Lair Soul Ring, Secret Lair Mana Crypt? You know, Secret Lair.
Well, I 100% believe that one day it will be that.
Absolutely,
and Mana Crypt will just be its own Secret Lair, its own contained.
Yeah, I 100% agree. You know, but it's, for me, each individual Secret Lair, I think, has to be judged on the merit of, is this for me or is this not for me? From the collector's standpoint, that's a whole nother thing, because you got all of the what are the booster editions that have the Planeswalker pack in them, or whatever that was called?
Oh yeah,
What I'm talking about is the Mythic Edition, the booster boxes that had the special pack of special stuff in it. You've purchased every single one of those that have come out, if I'm not mistaken. And so you do have like the collector's aspect of this too. I see what you're saying.
No, and that's what I'm saying. It's just there's such a glut of collector's product that it's really hard to decide. You know, like how much more money do I want to throw at these collector's products? Is there longevity here? And I think at this point it really just comes down to, do you want it? Do you not want it? If you ever want to reacquire it, I think it'll be super easy to buy one of these. You could go to the secondary market and pick up the ones that you want. However, they will hold a little bit more of a premium than you see here. A lot of people in the finance community have reported that they've had really good margins buying these and then reselling them. So it's honestly, it's hard to tell. Old collectors are going to tell you, go buy reserve list cards. People that are just now getting into the game and they have money to spend on it, people that are, they've got, big kid jobs, and now they're able to come in and they're able to just be like, I want to spend my money on this, and good for you either way. I'm just saying, for me as a collector, I don't know if I'm going to spring and buy this product as much as I really do like it. I really do like what they're doing here.
This is one that I would purchase and open, just to have, because I think it would be cool. Like I said, I have Erebos, I've got Keranos as well, built as an EDH deck, and this would just help me start completing the full set. Any that I don't necessarily want to build, I put in the deck where the color matches, where applicable, and go from there.
For someone who really likes Grixis, I will say that the Mogus, Perforos, and Keranos package does really appeal to me. I don't have a Perforos or a Keranos. I do have a Mogus, but I think that if there was going to be one that I buy, it might be that one. Let's talk about what people are really concerned with, though. What do we think the secret Planeswalker is going to be? That is going to be a conversation to have around these. And also, there is still the issue of foil bending too. I've seen a huge uptick of posts on Twitter of, I bought Secret Lair Rats to put into my Rats EDH deck, but I can't play with the cards. And they show a picture of the card on its side, and it's bent like it normally bends down next to a stack of regular cards, and they're like, they look marked. I can't even play with them. Wizards, what should we do about this? I'm curious if that's still something going forward. You're right, there's probably some kind of loot box aspect to this. I'm curious what that is going forward. Are we just going to ride the War of the Spark stained glass Planeswalkers, or is it going to go a different direction? Is it going to be more Theros themed? We've got the special Thassa, and we've got the constellation foils from this set. That could be a possibility. Well, I actually think that it's going to be themed around the color. And I haven't really read anything, but we see black, blue, white, red, green.
Yeah.
We still have not seen Narset, which was one of the extremely hyped Planeswalkers. It's played in Legacy, it's played in Modern and Pioneer. Narset could easily go with blue. We still haven't seen Liliana. We still haven't seen Nissa. These are big Planeswalkers that we still haven't seen the stained glass variant for. And maybe this is going to be where they show up. Maybe it's going to be divided equally between these. They're each going to have their own pool of cards. I don't know. Time will tell. Maybe they're going to recycle the same Planeswalkers that we saw with Year of the Rats, and they're just going to arrange them in an acronym. Right. Rats came out to Rao, Arlen, Teo, and Sarkhan.
Right.
And so Arlen and Sarkhan were the only new Secret Lair Planeswalker, or War of the Spark stained glass variant Planeswalkers that we got new in Rats.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be a slow trickle.
We will see. I am very interested in these. I'm definitely more hyped on these than I was on the old Year of the Rats. But that's just me. I have personal connection to it, and that's one of the ways that I think these Secret Lair products can be approached. From a collector's standpoint, let us know. Have you been buying all of them just to hold? Have you been buying them to flip quickly? Kind of curious how everybody is engaging with Secret Lair so far. It's interesting now that we've had 3 major drops and everybody's still trying to figure out exactly what this product is, what it's going to be worth, if it's going to be worth more than just, the standard set foils that came out of these cards, or are they going to hold a premium? It's interesting that Wizards, again, I said it in the very first video, it's interesting that Wizards has entered the singles market essentially and is just like, these cost $40, enjoy.
Yeah, and if you are interested in this product, depending on when you're seeing this video, it's currently available right now. It's going to be available until Worlds 26 ends, which is going to be at the end of this weekend. So if you're going to get it, you got it. Yeah.
Yep, go hunt it down. We appreciate you watching. Like we said, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, it really helps us out. If you want to support us further, we got a Patreon with monthly giveaways and just awesome stuff dropping all the time. Exclusive content over there. Check out the link in the description below to go find our Patreon. If you want to hang out with us, we're streaming twice weekly, Tuesdays and Thursdays over on Twitch. Jake, I'm tapped out.
I'm tapped out, man. I hope everybody enjoys this weekend. I hope you get to watch some magic.
I
It's
forgot
gonna be
this.
a fun time.
Into the secret lair, Jake. I totally
Oh god,
forgot
the
that
secret
guy.
layer troll. Good. This is my favorite character.